guys, it's Amy. Welcome to Too Blessed. Today's video is the Fall DIY Dupe Challenge, which has been hosted by Kenya's Decor Corner and Eclectic Kristen. And I want to thank both of them for hosting this challenge. And I've been really excited to participate in some of these fall challenges that are coming up. And so I've just been having so much fun with these. Make sure that you check out both of their channels. I'll have the information in my description box. And they're going to have a playlist that will include all of the videos for everybody participating in this challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you what I have made. So first of all, what we were supposed to do is find kind of a high-end or a little more expensive piece of fall decor and try to do a DIY to sort of replicate that, but on a budget. And so I didn't really have the opportunity to get to any stores and look at items in person. So what I did is I just went on Hobby Lobby's website. I kind of had the idea of doing something with a pumpkin because I already had a lot of pumpkins. I was trying to kind of like repurpose or at least try to use some items that I already had. So I was looking through Hobby Lobby's website and I found two different ideas that I wanted to do, and I decided that I would go ahead and do both of those. So I'm going to show you those pictures and tell you a little bit about them, and then I will show you what I did. So project number one is a large pumpkin, and I'm going to show you that picture right here. So this picture I got, like I said, off of Hobby Lobby's website. It's a white pumpkin that has a gold stem, and then you can see it had the gold words on across the front that said welcome. The price for that item on Hobby Lobby's website was $29.99, and the DIY that I did for it, I think including all of the supplies, it was definitely less than $10, probably even a little bit less than that, because like I bought some spray paint and I didn't use all of the paint for this project. So it honestly, it probably would have come in around maybe $6 or $7 for that one. And then project number two is this picture here. And like I said, this was also from Hobby Lobby's website. The original price for this pumpkin was $15.99, and it's a gold pumpkin, and then the bottom half has been dipped in a gold glitter. Now, what I did for this one is I actually did two pumpkins, but I did real small pumpkins, the ones that you get at Dollar Tree. And so I think the total cost for those, again, I used the same gold spray paint that I used for the bigger pumpkin, and some glitter and some glue. I mean, those were probably maybe $3 a piece. So maybe $6 for both of them, whereas the larger one from Hobby Lobby was $15.99. So that's I think that's a pretty good savings. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple stages along the way of the items that I made, and then at the end I will show you the finished product and let you see what I have made. Okay, so here's what we're working with. For the first project, I'm going to use this glass pumpkin. It's like a candy dish that I got at a thrift store for $2.99. Sorry, can't get the lid back on right. So this is going to be for project number one. That's going to be the one that we will be painting white. And then for project number two, I'm using these two little pumpkins that I got at Dollar Tree. I think it was last year. And when I pulled them out this year and looked at them, I just don't love the color anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and use those for that second project. I know the ones at Hobby Lobby were bigger than this, but I think the concept is still going to work. So these will be painted gold, and then we'll be dipping them in glitter and see how those turn out. Okay guys, here is the update on what I've got done on my project so far. So project number 1 is my big pumpkin here, which was the clear glass. I've got it painted white, and then let me adjust this camera just a little bit. Sorry about that. See my Instant Pot back there. Anyway, I've got it painted white, and then after I painted it white, I taped it off and I painted the stem gold. I'm going to bring you in a little closer so you can see that. And I have a funny story about this pumpkin. If you can see on the top there, I'm not sure how well it will show up, but the paint is not smooth. It's got some little bubbles and stuff in it. It was raining here so much that every time I tried to go outside and spray paint this, I would get a coat of spray paint on it and it would almost immediately start raining every single time. So my paint ended up getting messed up, but actually I kind of like the way it looks. It's kind of giving it a little bit of a rustic look, so I'm kind of not mad at it. So I'm just going to work with it. Then my little pumpkins are painted gold. First step done. And then I'm going to show you what I'm using for the next part. So for project 1, now I have to put the words on it that say welcome. What I wanted to use was those little metal signs that I've been seeing everybody haul from Dollar Tree. And of course, my Dollar Tree does not have them. So what I ended up doing is I went on eBay and I just ordered a vinyl cutout, and it cost me like $1.99. So I didn't think that was bad. It's going to be a little bit larger than I wanted, but I think it will work. And it is gold. It's a little slightly different gold than what I used for the stem, but I think it's going to look just fine. And then project number 2, the 2 little pumpkins, I'm going to be putting some glue, and this is going to go just on the bottom half. I just got some regular white glue. I'm going to thin it out a little bit and paint that on the bottom half. And then we're going to do some gold glitter. So I'm going to go get started on that, and I'm going to show you the end result when I get done. And here is the finished product. I am so happy with how these turned out. I just cannot wait to get these set up in my house. Let me bring you in a little bit closer. So here is project number 1. Let me fix this lid here. A little crooked. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and insert the picture again so you can kind of compare. So this is how this one came out, and I just love it. I love everything about it. I think it's perfect. I have a collection of pumpkins, and I'm going to be displaying those on my entry table. So when you first come in the front door, this will be the first thing you see, and I think it's just going to be absolutely perfect as like the centerpiece to my little pumpkin collection. And then these little guys are project number 2, and I'm going to go ahead and insert that picture again just to remind you. So like I said, these are obviously much smaller than the ones in the picture, but that was kind of what I wanted. So if you can see, it's really actually not showing up real well on camera. The gold paint looks kind of dull on camera, but it really is a really pretty gold, and then the glitter is just gorgeous. So, and I made 2 of those so that I can put like one on each side of this to bring out the gold that's in the words and in the stem. So those are my projects, guys, and I was so excited to do this challenge. I've had so much fun with it. So thank you guys for stopping by and checking out my video. If you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. I've got a lot more fall challenge videos that are going to be coming up soon. So I would love to have you check those out if you would like to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.